Next, let's go back up to the top and click on Theme. When auto-generating your website, GoDaddy chooses a theme for you. As you can see, I'm operating on the Urban theme. If you want to change your theme, just click on Try a New Look. Here you can scroll down and find the perfect theme for you. I'm happy with the Urban theme, so I'll click on Back to Current Theme. Now let's click on Color on the right-hand side. If I scroll down slightly on my website, and I select a new color here, I'll choose this pink color for example, you can see my website's content has changed on the left-hand side. Now you have these pre-selected colors from GoDaddy, but if you want to choose your brand's color, you can absolutely do so here below. Now let's scroll down a little bit more on the right-hand side and click on Fonts. If I click on a new font, you'll see on the left-hand side all of the fonts on my website have changed. If you'd like to change both the primary and secondary fonts on your website, click on the blue Advanced button. Doing so will reveal the primary and secondary font options. I'll go back to the default font that I had selected before. Now let's scroll all the way down to the bottom and click on the Buttons tab. Let's go back to the website on the left-hand side and find my Call to Action button here. If I click on the primary button style on the right-hand side, it reveals this list of different buttons. For example, I could choose a rounded button or a more transparent option. Once you're done customizing your theme settings, navigate to the top and click on Done.